Are absolutely and absolutely ready to counter all Chinese aggression. And here is a brief rundown on how we are going to do it. So, force is given a free hand at the actual line of actual control. And what does this free hand mean? It means at the tactical and sub-tactical level, at the platoon, the company, the battalion level, and at the brigade level, what is happening is that people have been told that in case of grave provocation, you are allowed to use weapons or deploy your weapons as you deem fit. Now, which obviously brings to mind the 1996 and 2005 agreements that we had with the Chinese. What does this mean? This means that these agreements are now being kept in abeyance. At least that is my understanding of the issue. And it is my understanding because when you give the troops the order to defend themselves along the LAC, it means that Chinese are going to be a little wary if they try and come towards our side of the line of actual control. Now, additional troops have been sent to forward locations. This is the 14 Corps area. And the 14 Corps area is a unique corps because it has all the borders that India has, the LAC, the LOC, the AGPL, the IB, and most of it is high altitude. In fact, 90% of this corps is absolutely high altitude, which is more than 9,000 feet above sea level. Breathing is a problem, moving is a problem. So our troops are fighting in terrible conditions and are doing a great job of it, by the way. Now, we have Sukhoi 30 MKI, Jaguar, Mirage 2000, and these have been deployed, and Apache attack helicopters have also been deployed at key air bases. Now, this Apache helicopter is the gunship that we got from America. It is the finest helicopter gunship in the world, extremely lethal, and these have been deployed bang near the border. We're talking about surface-to-air missiles which have been deployed. Surface-to-air missiles are those missiles which are used to destroy incoming aircraft, helicopter, or missiles. Now, I'll give you a brief rundown of India's missile defense system. So, the AAD missile system, it's an active service, and it has a range of 15 to 25 kilometers, and it intercepts missiles. So, this AAD missile system is essentially for intercepting incoming missiles, which are fired by the enemy. And then we have the Akash missile system. It's again an active service, 30 to 35 kilometers, and it can intercept fighter jets, helicopters, and also missiles. This is India's indigenous development, designed and developed by DRDO. Then we have the QR-SAM. This is under development, and it'll take some time before it's actually deployed. And this has a range of 25 to 30 kilometers, and it again intercepts fighter jets, helicopters, and missiles. The Prithvi Interceptor, you've all heard about the Prithvi missile, but the Prithvi Interceptor is an active service, 80 to 100 kilometers the range of the Prithvi Interceptor, and again fighter jets, helicopters, and missiles it can bring down very effectively, and the rate of bringing down these is extremely high. It's a very precise warfare platform. The Barak 8 missile system, this is the Israeli system that we have, and it is an active service. The Barak range 70 to 100 kilometers, again fighter jets, helicopters, and missiles. And then XR-SAM, this is under development, and this has a range of 350 kilometers. Ladies and gentlemen, this is 350 kilometers is obviously it is the longest range in this entire list of missiles or the air defense capabilities that I've told you. And then we're saying that the SR-400 is a game changer. It's $5.4 billion deal which India got from Russia. Now, this is perhaps the most advanced air defense system anywhere in the world. America does not have an answer for it. And we are trying to get more of them deployed there in the location where this is. But today, this deployment of S-400 is complete. And buying 5 S-400 missile systems in all, deal payments have been done. S-400 can detect targets within minutes and can track up to 300 targets. 300 targets, 600 kilometers away. 300 targets, 600 kilometers away. So if this were to be deployed near the line of actual control, any missile or aircraft or helicopter that takes off from deep inside China, this missile system would be able to track, engage, and absolutely destroy. And it can also destroy incoming hostile aircraft, and Russia aims to complete delivery by 2025. So what we have today is the list of the entire systems that I've shown, and this particular system, S-400, ladies and gentlemen, will be with India in 2025.